Anyone out there in YouTubeville? No special topic today. You chime in later. It's just hot. The hottest week we've had this year. We're not used to it. And I figured I've got a short little drive over to a steel supplier, Wagler Metal Sales. Shout out to you guys. If you're in the area and you need metal products, metal roofing, metal siding, check out Wagler Metal Sales. We're on our way there. So I'm just going to sit in the AC and just have about a 10-minute drive maybe. Figured I'd go live. If anyone's got any questions, I'll do what I can, but I'm focusing on driving. It's one of those transitional phases from when you're used to the cool, colder weather, spring days. Hey, Super Roofer, you're like one of my best that chime in live, that watch live, and it flows off the tongue. Super Roofer, shout out to you. One of the last videos I did, daggone, I have to call them back. I have to keep this short. That is the crew. We're doing a job on the other end of town, and I got some stuff I got to pick up for the weekend. So I just dropped off some more wood. They're over there decking it back. Is it Friday? Yeah, happy Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. 2 weeks ago, I went live at the end of the day about gas prices, diesel prices, and I was just like, this blows, which, by the way, still has not come down one bit in my area. Still pushing $5.40 a gallon for diesel. But anyway, back to the whole, it's hot. Yeah, it's hot. Upper 80s, low 90s here right now in central Indiana in my area. By the way, sorry for the shakiness. YouTube's doesn't allow my phone to have the stabilization. 30 square. We're doing a 42 square job today that was damaged by hail. About 20 sheets of wood. Because, actually I did a short on it this morning. If you had checked the channel and watched the short, ice and water. We need another roll of ice and water. This addition off the back, they didn't shoot the rafters down where it ties into the house. The decking was put on with no baffles in the insulation, so it's all been insulation to the wood, causing it all to rot out. I'm just blown away at the stuff every day I see. I know you guys see it too. I've come to the conclusion it's not just roofing, it's not just roofers. It's every industry. You've got good guys, you got bad guys. You got guys that just don't care about their quality. You got guys that don't care about their job. They just want to get through the day and get that paycheck. But I'm so off subject here. The heat. Let me know if you guys experience this. You get into this groove and you're used to the weather, your climate, your area, and then you get a day like this. Can you guys hear the ringing? If you guys hear my phone ringing and chime and buzzing on live, let me know. Give me a thumbs yes, I hear it, if you could in chat. Cool. Yeah, it's how it is all day, it seems. I'll probably have another phone call or two before I get to my next stop. Then I get to a point where I can take a break and I check email. There's like 15 to 20 new emails. I checked one email and it was Google. There's a lot of back-end work that goes into this. Google said 1,200 views so far to the page this month of May. So Ryan out there, not Ryan, wow, Kyle out there with all that roofing. He's like, so how much does Google and YouTube like help promote you? It takes years to get going, but it promotes the shit out of it. Phone rings all the time. There's obviously rings more when you get storms, but it rings quite a bit. And the analytics from Google, unpaid. It's just people Googling roofing near me, roofers, best roof, whatever search topic you put in there. Well, I can't go into the scope of this video, but 1,200 unique IP addresses have been funneled to our webpage due to Google. It keeps the metrics. Even if they hit call, it tracks all that. What's up? I can't see your name, sorry. Somebody says, what's up? Trying to get through the day. Got a lot to do today. It's Friday, trying to wrap up. I got to get to my little girl's end of year school program today too, so I'm up against the clock here. Just want to go live for you guys to continually bring some content, because live is the easiest to do. No script, no plan. I just talk. Just one-on-one, or 1-on-6, 1-on-7 conversation here. Give it a thumbs up if you could. If you're just tuning in, we're 9. Nice. There we go. Heading out to go to a steel supplier in my area to get stuff so I can do a repair tomorrow. Got some clear skylight I need to replace, not skylight, clear ridge cap on a barn. I'll try working tomorrow, but it's just hot. I can't think. Yeah, so back to the whole topic. It's hot. You get these days where it's a sudden shift, like 20, 30, 40 degree difference than what we're used to. Into the second day this week, it just was miserable. The crew is feeling it. I'm feeling it. My AC went out. Push stuff off, try to get the AC up and running, because there's nothing worse than getting done with this kind of work and you go home and it's 80 degrees and humid in your home. It's just stagnant. It's like not fun, not comfortable. And then we have the opposite come fall time, when you're coming out of the high temperature, humid days to the chill. Oh, those are the best. That's my favorite season to roof. Still good temperatures, feels good, it's not hot, not humid, and it just, hunting season is in the air at that point, which I've been lacking a lot of. I have to hit live chat to pop back up, or I could just ask you guys. Text me something real quick. Hack the algorithm, because they disappear. If you say something, it pops back up. I learned that. I don't know how big of a YouTuber this channel needs to get to before YouTube will take some advice from me. I need a co-pilot. They can just read the messages and then I can just talk. 9 of you in here, 3 thumbs up. Disappointed in you today. We are actually back on a road as of right now that I did some videos on years ago. We're about to pass the Kokomo Airport here. I will flip the camera around for you guys. My childhood years, I remember taking these roads in my 1988 Jeep Comanche. That was the death trap. The front end is so bad, you'd hit a bump over 40 mile an hour, going, but I'd be on my way to the airport to train. We're out on the slight eastern side of Howard County right now. If you go to Google Maps and you pop up Kokomo Airport, you'll see it. It's OKK is the identifier. It's just a mile up. You'll see it. I'll flip the camera around here in a minute. One of the airports I flew out of a lot. Actually soloed out of this airport. My primary training was over at Glendale, 8I3. What are you guys doing this weekend? What are y'all getting into? Working or enjoying the beautiful weather with family, I hope? Let's talk crypto real quick. I know there's a few of you that follow the channel that are kind of on the fence of it. Some of you say it's a Ponzi scheme and this and that, but wow, oh wow, has it been a wild ride. Taking the boat out fishing. Yes, you did say you had a new channel, Super Roofer. I'll have to find that. Go ahead and drop a comment in here real quick. I'll watch it back later tonight and I'll give you a sub on that channel if you continually add. I loved going fishing as a kid. My brother and I loved it. Have good memories of that. Actually, my brother now, Patrick's Epic Journey, he's a commercial fisherman in Alaska. So I'll definitely be watching some fishing channels. What do you fish for? Yeah, switch this around here real quick. All these hangars out here, this is the Kokomo Airport. Not a whole lot to see, but we'll come off the end of 2-3 out here. 2-3 comes right out, the approach lights over the road. Right in that hangar, not that one, but the one before, used to keep 75593 was one of the tail numbers of the planes I trained in. Oh, there's like no, it's not a DC-3, it's a B-25 out there. Looked like a B-25 maybe. Yeah, right off the end of the runway here. Right over that way. Here's the runway lights coming in right over the road here. That's where I did a lot of flying. It was a really fun passion and hobby of mine, and I just can't do it. It got expensive and I had a medical problem. I might have a video coming up here. It's just about me and something I've been living with for the last 15 years. It's not really roof related, and a lot of people may not want to watch it. If so, please don't unsubscribe. Just click off of it. But it's about something called that I've had to live with my ear, and I feel it could help a lot of people out there. There's not enough out there that's really known and shared about it. So that's the reason I want to do the video. There's a lot of people that could probably benefit off of it, in my experience and how I've learned to live with it. Roofing makes your back hurt. Yes. My lower back. 18th, 19th year into it now, and all my life I was an installer till about 5 years ago. So when you're leaning over half the day and you're shooting nails down, you're carrying bones, and your feet are at crazy angles all the time, it really hurts. It takes a toll on the body. I feel really old, body aches. Those days you're just rolling out of bed or walking, just nerve in your back hurts. Whoopsie. Hopefully I didn't completely lose you guys there. Looking at the phone and leave a comment. I can't read all that. I have comments turned off. What do you mean? I thought I had it always for default to be on. Maybe you can comment live, but the actual after the fact comments aren't on. I'll have to look. When I go live, it's usually a spur of the moment thing, and I just hit go live and I don't hit many of the settings. That's why they usually don't have descriptions either. Is the AC running too loud? Can you hear me? Maybe after live, I'll have to double check the settings. We should be able to comment right here, right now. What was the name of the channel? Super Roofer? No, your other channel, the fishing channel. Oh, you dropped it above. I'll have to scroll through it later. Okay. I'll definitely check it out. That's a nice pole building. Here, check this out. Switch camera around. And maybe 10 homes, maybe? I don't know, not much. There's always this cool looking gas station-y thing off to the left right here. It's Highway 18 east of Bunker Hill area. Actually, we're still just a little south, but Wagler Metal Sales, I would definitely do a live walking into there, but it's such a big metal building that I have absolutely no signal when I get in there. You say it's removing your link? Well, don't give me the link to it, just actually that's not because of that. I think what's going on, Super Roofer, is it hides for review links and things. Like one of the guys was trying to get his crypto address to send him some Cardano in a past video. He never came forward. Well, what I found out after looking at my YouTube studio is it was hiding links for review, and it doesn't notify me when they come in. So that might be what it is. Just go ahead and type in your channel name. Maybe put a dash at the end of it so it changes it, space and letters, I don't know. I'll definitely look it up though. What do you want to talk about? Nice right now. I guess you could say it's subjective. Are you distracted? No. How's it any different than me talking to the guy next to me? It's like when it comes to a hail claim or a wind claim, depending upon the condition of the roof. I'm not the kind that's going to actually, shh, Kyle, I don't want you to hear this part. Just try to turn anything into insurance, because I try to see their point of it. But when it comes to some things like discontinued, blown to shit, there's no... It's non-subjective. You have absolute, for sure, wind damage. It's a non-replaceable. Sometimes some companies still want to be a pain in the ass about it and then want you to go get an ITIL and send it in. By the way, there's a difference if you do an ITIL with the app versus an actual removal of shingles and mailing them in to ITIL. Unless somebody knows otherwise, please let me know. But then when it comes to the hail, it's like, is that hail damage? Yeah. this guy's like, no, it's mechanical. No, it's blister. You don't know what you're talking about. And then you get the other side where I don't even have to even say anything about it, insurance. The homeowner's just calling me, hey, I heard about you, found you, love the channel, could you check this out? And I'm like, oh wow, it's already approved. Cool. Here is Wagler Metal Sales. Told you it wasn't a very, very far drive. My phone holder's a little weak and shaky. Boom! What do you like of that? How do you like that? Get a load of that. That's beautiful. Whoopsie. So I used to buy from Ramco, and Nigel, Virgil, all you guys, told you it was gonna be another call. One day they called me when the channel was about wee little bitty bitty, and they're like, hey, that's a nice production. I was like, what are you talking about? So I did some videos of this place here. Now Wagler's a few hours, an hour and a half north of here. These people are 10 minutes. So nothing bad against them, but I just thought it was kind of weird and cool. I don't know how it popped up. They found it, saw it, and they're like, yes, that's really good. So anyway, shout out to you guys at Wagler Metal Sales. And for that fact, Little Fawn 2 in the Delphi, Flora area, just north of Flora on, I think, 75. So I like to help support everybody. These are my go-to guys, knowledgeable, friendly, and close. I like to shop local. But 17 minutes. Okay, it was not a 10-minute drive. I figured 10-15 minutes, worth 17 minutes. If you could give it a thumbs up, just a random video for you guys. I want to try to do more. I did one with my little girl down in the woods doing a little mushroom hunting. Wrong button. Just trying to hit chat. Messages. Stream's lagging. Yeah, we don't have a very good cell connection out this way. Hopefully it's still clear. But I probably ought to wrap up. I did do a short 3-minute, 4-minute video, more in depth of the installation stuff from the short that I did today. So if you watched it, check it out. I got too much to catch up on. I really got to get going, guys. I appreciate you taking the time out of your all's busy days to follow me, the roofer, and maybe get to know a little bit more about me. I'll do my best to answer questions to you. If I don't know, I like to ask you guys to let me know. So it's a win-win for all of us. Very beautiful, symbiotic. Later, Super Roofer. Have a good weekend. Until next time, we'll see you then. Yeah, the other 4 of you guys, hey, I gotta grab some stuff and hit the road. The crew's waiting on stuff. Y'all have a beautiful weekend. Man, they keep stacking them faster than I get through them. Clear that out. I'm cool now. It's gonna be when I get back out. But appreciate that, Mr. Carlson. They drop off. It's hard to see. If you guys like lives, let me know. Let me know down below really quick. Give it a thumbs up. I'll do more of this. It's super easy to do. I just want to feel like I'm carrying on a conversation, not talking to a phone here. Video idea topics, let me know. It gets to be a full-time job trying to maintain the channel. I got to be a dad and a husband, a business owner, and everything else goes with it, and still try to understand why I do what I do, because I love life. And you get to working too much and you're like, shit, why am I doing all this? Alright guys, until next time, be safe, and we'll see you on the next one. Drone footage. I almost did drone footage a little bit ago, but I forgot the iPad. It'd be a live video link from the iPad to the hotspot to you guys live with the drone, the DJI drone, but I don't have it. My batteries are charging. Maybe I'm going to run home for lunch here in a bit, drop this load off when I'm picking up. Maybe I'll grab the iPad and try to do it live. The front was already damn near roofed out. We were waiting on wood on the back, so I'll try to bring that to you and try to do more of it this year. So, yes, I'll try to do more of that. On that note, if you guys are doing it, make sure you get part 107 if you do it for work, so you don't get in trouble. And more importantly, you don't cause damage, so you don't accidentally or close to killing people. Because let me know, as a pilot, when I was younger, flying into Purdue late one night with a friend of mine, he was running checks back before technology can do what you do. We're coming in, and we had a flock of geese while I was flying, and it destroyed the wing. I mean, it was bad. A friend of his, a few weeks before, one came in the cockpit and hit the pilot or co-pilot at the time, damn near killed him. So it can do damage. These drones are getting bigger, so be careful, learn the laws, be safe, don't do anything stupid. Yes, I do have my Part 107, and I hold a private pilot certificate. Not the drone pilot saying, I'm a private pilot. No, I have a private pilot to fly airplanes. Actually, real airplanes. So I know the dangers of it. So be safe. Get your Part 107. Until next time, be safe. We'll see you on the next one, because guys, I really got to get. Have a good one. Happy Friday. Be safe and have fun.